Andrews, who is the temporary and acting matchmaker with the world-class organization, representing the Board of Governors in the temporary suspension of Frank Dusek.
That's right. What a night tonight, Mark. What a night tonight of wrestling.
Really, yes. Great crowd on hand.
I just want to say that the board is continuing to look into the situation, and, you know, Frank is a friend of world class, and we want to make sure that everybody is treated right in this situation. And not only that, and listen to the fans, they're talking about, we want Frank, right?
That's right. Sounds great.
Listen to the fans. We don't have to make any decision here. Listen to the fans.
Fans chanting, we want Frank here at the Sportatorium. And Max, I know you can agree with them. You want Frank too.
I do, and I think that a lot of people have been treated a little bit unfair, but more than that.
Well, surprise. Here comes flamboyant Eric Embry, who really shouldn't even be here with the kind of punishment that you have taken over the last 2 weeks.
You know, Mark, I'm not the case here. You know, I've made it clear on one of the TV stations. I want to make it clear on these. Board of Directors of World Class. Max Andrews is a member. Well, Max Andrews, from the start of this, has been 100% behind Eric Embry. He's been 100% behind the fans of World Class, 100% behind Frank Dusek. And you know something, Board of Directors? You know, you say take the mask off of him, prove it's Gary Young. Well, hell, I'll ask you again, are you all blind? Now, you're doing this big investigation. You suspend Frank, and I know that wasn't your doing. You suspend him to do this big investigation on the reinstatement of Eric Embry. Well, let me tell every one of you board members of World Class something. I used to come out here and I was proud. I was real proud to wear World Class on my shirt, to be part of the greatest wrestling organization in the whole world, man. It used just to thrill me to death. I always wanted to come and wrestle at World Class. Well, it used to. It really don't anymore. And you know what, Board of Directors? With the exception of Mr. Max Andrews, you can do what you want to do. You can fine me, you can suspend me, you can not honor the reinstatement of me, but there ain't a one of you sitting behind that table pushing pencils that can beat me up. And every one of you had better listen to what Max Andrews is trying to tell you and do what's right, because what's right's right and what's wrong's wrong. Frank Dusek's right, I'm right, and the people and fans of World Class are right. Now, there's one alternative if you don't. If you suspend me, fine me, run me out, and get rid of me, and I have to go to that other wrestling organization that I almost had to go to when you had your head stuck up where they didn't belong. Well, let me tell you something, Board of Governors of World Class, and yeah, I'm saying it. If you get rid of me, I'll take, when I leave, every world-class wrestling fan with me.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, Eric. Okay. I hope Eric does not get in trouble with some of his comments, which certainly have not gotten him in trouble with this crowd. We'll be back to see this exciting Karate Club bout in a moment.